In this tutorial, I'd like to reconstruct some of the thinking behind one of my own Catch Media projects to look at the creative process involved and how that was communicated to others in the project.
Is this what you want?
The project brief was to create a short film about domestic abuse and unhealthy relationships for teenagers in the Warsaw area. One of the central principles in this film, and many of the films I make, is to involve key members of the film's potential target audience to help me make the film. I find using participatory video techniques with people on a project unlocks their creativity and energy. It's a way of working I really enjoy. On this film we worked with a group of teenagers. Some had children and others weren't attending school. Myself and Therese Collins, a long-term associate of Catch Media, ran filmmaking workshops with the young people. This gave us all the space to get to know each other and to make short films trying out different ideas, much like a practice run or a rehearsal. From there, we created a script. You may not need to. A simple shot list may be more than enough. For my part, it allows me to focus on the storytelling and create a visual style for the film. We wanted the teenage audience to relate to the characters, not just as monsters or victims, but as real people. And we didn't want to provide easy answers. A script also provides a great way to share your ideas with others. The client, the young people, my camera person, the producer and the actors all had to see the script before they could really commit to the project. Luckily, everyone liked it. Major issues can arise when people read your script, and it's important to take these seriously. It's easier to change things at this point rather than during the filming or the editing. We made a few changes based on our feedback, and I think the film was better for it. Once the script was finished, I began making storyboards. These helped me work out all of the different shot types and compositions, camera moves and general pacing of the film. At the same time, my producer Julia used the script to create a schedule. This was relatively simple, as we'd purposely only use one real location, but it still involved a lot of organising. During the hectic shoot, I consulted the script and the storyboards constantly, and they enabled me to clearly indicate exactly what I wanted from the crew and from the actors. Shots or scenes always change when you film them, but many were remarkably close to what was originally planned. The young woman's emotions displayed on a cup came from an early workshop, and also the fragmentary nature of the narrative, with little dialogue, uncomfortable framing and rewinding time were elements all from the original script. Yes, you want to respond creatively to things that happen during the shoot, but having a script, a storyboard and a shot list will always prove to be valuable stepping stones to where you want to go in your film.